What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan 91 back once again for some more Let's Play Lost in Shadow. In the last part, we got through the majority of the residential area, along with finding out that the people who man this tower are even bigger dicks than I gave them credit for. In this part, we're going to be finishing off the residential area and be moving on to the next area. Believe it or not, I actually recently beat the game again, so I do know what is in store for me coming a bit later. That was hit first, and then we fall down. Very down. Yeah, comparing these guys to what we find later on is like comparing fighting paper to fighting a brick wall. It's like, duh, one is obviously going to be harder than the next. And I've gotten over the majority of my sickness, thank God. It's like the worst couple of days I've been through in forever. Let's head off to the left. Jumping all the way because we're completely out of our gourd. Get out of the way for just a second. So we kill off that. And we move over here. Flip the lever. And down goes the platform. I have discovered through my playthrough off screen on my other file that there are at least two segments that are going to piss me off. Not that they already haven't in the other playthrough. And one of them involves backtracking. One of my personal pet peeves when it comes to games. As well as many others, because, as you might know, not many people like backtracking. To be honest, who the hell would? Should be something else around here, help us get around. I'm just going all over the place now, aren't I? This one, there was something we could go up there, hit a switch of some sort. Don't fall down, jackass. Can I actually reach that? I don't think I can. Yep, barely can. Screws, they should actually try to do something before you say it won't work. The next area is going to be a bit of a memory lane deal here. Meaning it's going to be more shit that we've already seen. Let me get the hell out of here. Yes, I did go through the game and confirm that 100% is not necessary for any sort of secret ending or anything like that, because, of course, there isn't a secret ending. There is, however, 2 secret weapons. One you get through the normal completion of the game, and the other you must have all the memories for. And I believe that you must also complete all of the shadow corridors. In other words, you gotta work your ass off for it. I looked on YouTube pretty much everywhere, and I have not seen any footage of the other secret weapon. Of course, I can show off the other weapon when I actually complete the game. Would you kindly not do that, please? Jesus, these guys have lots of health. Either that, or I'm just doing toothpicks worth of damage. Probably that. At least it fills me up nice. Bypass that. Yeah, have fun with that, jackasses. Through all of them. I think my body's still alive. I'm sure I can return to it if I climb this tower. Oh, how wrong you are, kid. You have to go fucking... not get shot in the face. Flip the switch. See where this will lead. Seriously, all this just to put up with one stupid monster. Clearly they did not have their brains in the right kind of position. So I have one modder eye. Meanwhile, something is trying to take a dump on me. You shit. That's what you get. Except for the blades. Want to cut our toes off. This is pointless. I'm not going all the way there just for one memory. Again, this isn't 100%. Cut your balloon sacks right off. That's what you deserve. Oh, not these things. These things are becoming the bane of my existence. They tail you freaking everywhere. Yeah, let's get past the Shadow Corridor first. So I can get a little bit of rejuvenation. Let's see what we can do with this. Down we go. Doing a lot of this in the future, I can just tell. There is no way to do that without getting hurt. I swear. There's a way to do that without getting hurt. It's called timing. There to go by. Whoosh! Get that out of the way. Go right through this little cramped area. Slide it right at the last second to get a little bit more speed. Quiet, kitty! This is not your playthrough, damn it. It's the only hope that keeps me going. Well, then that'd be called false hope. We got giant tarantulas. Now they can get sliced up like I usually get. Like bricks. Of course, they have to get triggered on there. Or I can just slice them. Whatever. And these are actually 5 stars. Meaning they're probably some of the hardest that you'll ever find. Like, which modder I did? I picked up the last frickin' one. Why is that always the case? Next one better be close by, that's all I can say. It's kind of been a while since I've been around these neck of the woods. Please let that be off to the left. Quite a good reason why you don't see a lot of things like Metroid on my channel. Number one thing being, of course, fucking backtracking. That's where we got the memory. What is with backtracking? It's just an arbitrary way to lengthen the game. It's not necessarily, you know, allowing for exploration. You're just doing the same shit over and over again. And that's not fun. People like to see new things. They like to explore new areas, not old. It's stronger to take these things out with a few swipes. This 3 is just not cutting it. No pun intended. This is the wrong goddamn way, isn't it? Yep. Almost lost my footing there. And where the hell is the other one? Out of the way, jackass. So I think we do down here. Or been down that way. Why they gotta make this so frustrating? Am I stuck here? I think I am. Yes, perfect. Well, not necessarily. Let's go all this way. So get sliced. Yeah, go that whole way just for one stupid freaking memory. Are you kidding me? I do love how you can chop them right as you're going through them, though. There you are, you little bastard. Grant you just like the millisecond that you need of invincibility. The question is, how to get inside there? There's nothing I can change on this side. I gotta get lower. Way lower. I see now. Please don't get killed on my account. I kill that stupid thing again. That's such bullshit. Jesus, you did too much. Now let's head off this way. Now we're actually thinking with our brain stems. Not too much, apparently. Not that way. This way. Now we can make our escape. Yes. Now get hopping, get moving, and moving to the groovin'. Just when it split me, I die. That's what happens. Apparently they don't know how to aim down. Pity for them. At least the rejuvenation helps out. Of course, I gotta hit the damn switch again. You go into one corridor and everything gets fucking reset. Oh dear. There's gonna be trouble once we get to the top. I can just tell. That and the obvious fact that I've been through this shit before. Oh, and the ending of the game? Don't expect anything too grandiose. Of course, it asks more questions than it provides with answers. There still has been at least a few areas of the tower we haven't yet to touch. I'm not talking like 40 and up, I'm talking below. Now we officially hit the 40s. Force light, why wouldn't I? Elevator's still out, no point in checking. 41 to 42. The second factory. One wasn't bad enough. They have to shove another in your face. Let's start by moving these. There'll be another one right up there. I'm used to seeing these things all over the place. Maybe you're coming in frickin' air at this point. Of course, the giant friggin' tarantulas are around. Actually, the ones with shorter legs kind of resemble like black widows more, or any other kind of spider, for that matter. Guess I picked the right way to go this time. Swoop! Not gonna miss out on that one. I don't know if left is a better way to go or the right. I'm guessing left. Let's be safe for now. I don't see anything over on that side, so I may be wrong. Yeah, right is the only way to go. All this just because they want to get rid of a monster. They couldn't honestly think of something else. Really? Move that out of the way so we don't get shredded. That's that. How many times have we seen that animation so far? I'm guessing like over 100 by now. Obviously, I'm still not at 100%. We got hoppers. We got the evil Bretons. The little ones aren't that big of a deal to pack away with, but there are bigger ones, and they get annoying. The shadow disperses and loses weight, and fading away. Technically not if you're recounting all your memories, you're gaining weight. Whoa! Don't want to lose my head. Good thing you didn't forget how to climb. Otherwise, this whole thing would be a complete shit show. Spike stars. You can't hit them when they're spinning, otherwise it's just a clang sound effect. Your weapon reverberating off of it. Oh, come on, you saw him grab the damn thing. Don't give me that shit. Who does have enough? Fuck it once. And that's just not kosher. Almost to 11 grams. I think by the end of my other playthrough it was like close to like 16. I think the highest it might be is 30 or 21. I think it's 21. Because there is a memory later on that talks about, oh, you must be like this, must be like this weighted down to do something. You don't have to do that much. It's a fucking lie. Don't need a game to lie to my face. And down. And I squished myself. Oh, come on! I gotta restart the whole damn thing. That is bullshit. Proper checkpoints. What part of that do you not understand? And don't give me the fact that it's supposed to be a challenge and you're supposed to do it one go, because that's bullshit. The frustration is already setting in. Been out of this for a bit too long. To be honest, I'll be glad when this is over. Get to something simple. Get to a nice RPG. Because that is obviously what usually happens when I hit every 5. Every 5 minutes, please. I've never seen like anyone else use a kind of system like that and what they choose to do. Like every so often they choose to do like a certain something, like an adventure game or whatever, but they really don't put themselves into a pattern. The game starting to slow down. I really don't need to put this fucking fog everywhere. Yeah, just keep on spinning until you die. You can kindly go piss off. I think it goes this way. That's the second one. Almost shredded my legs off. How I made that one. Alright, and that means all that's left is what's on the left. Yeah, we'll just bypass those little cretins and we'll move on. Just fall. That's all I ask. Not down there, though. That is doom down there. There's the last one. Right out in the open. Ah, now you can't even get to me. Sucker. Oh shit. I hate the fact they just hang right there. It's bullshit. Edge guarding pieces of shit. That shit was bad in Smash Brothers. I don't need it here. Oh, thank the Lord. This one's short. And yes, I checked. The 50 section only has 5 floors on it, thankfully. So that section won't take too long. I hope. Get off me, you little gremlin. It's best to get to them when they're just standing there. Otherwise, they're just gonna jump right on your ass. And I mean that quite literally, as you have already seen. I'm surprised how I could make those moves. Let's get things moving in the other direction. Watching out for the blades. Let's see where the first one is. Guard by assholes. Figures. See, your sword just bounces right off of them. Put an end to that nonsense. You can back off. The thin-legged ones are stronger than you. Oh, shit. Get up there. I hold right and he just jumps like a shit. think those stars are like the worst when it comes to edge guarding. The absolute worst. I jumped to make that one. Easy shortcut. Hopefully I won't have to come back to this area ever again. You see the stars too often. Get out of here. Stop your nonsense. Alright, take a little bit of rejuvenation. Thank you. Let's start. Start with this. And we'll go up. Fuck I'm doing. Ah, now I see. Nope. I am being a stupid. Can't even get back up there. This is going to be tedious as all hell. Seriously, there's no way I can get up there even when it's at its lowest. You never know what you're going to step in until you've already stepped into it. Now we can move our asses. I hate that for some reason there are platforms that you cannot climb, even though the game has shown that you can pretty much climb everything that has a shadow attached to it.